Hello, welcome back to more Pokemon Ultra Sun. I'm back in Bali City. Gotta go find the professor, probably in here, considering there's a flag. And he's standing right there with two Team Skullground, so I'd rather be anywhere else. Hello. Hold up, yo, Mr. Kukui, yo. You say you want to make a Pokemon League? You got rocks in your skull. True, but also... 4 turn. What? Why do you keep holding it 4? Bring it on to both of you. I've been researching Pokemon moves, yeah, so I'm always ready. Oh yeah. I'll take you both on in a battle royal. I'm sure you would. Oh, great, more dweebs. The boss has graced us with his presence. They had to stop the cutscene for more cutscene. I thought I was gonna have control over my character again. Nope. The hated boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bad Guzma's here. He can go away now. Greetings, cowering public. You just make it a scene for yourself. Kukui's just smiling blandly. I think he was like a main character or something. We have an exciting bout for you tonight. In the opposing corner, the Pokemon Professor Kukui. And in this corner, the boss of Team Skull and the hardest guy around, Guzma. You might want to keep that to yourself, dude. Don't shout that in a public park. Where are the police in this game? Again, I thought I was going to have control over my character and go fight him or something, but nope, just more cutscene. Why does the screen go black? Here we are, Kukui. Fellow rejects who can never become captains. We've got all these moldy old traditions in Alola, the kahunas, the captains. It's about time we cut out all the silly garbage and make something new for ourselves. Kukui's just standing there, head empty, vacant expression. Don't get me wrong though, Kukui, we've got no need for a Pokemon League. And after all, everyone already knows who the strongest trainer is on these islands. Yeah, but I don't have control of my character, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? Ace in the Charger Bug can unleash some real power from... You can literally use any other team member of mine and be a little more threatening, please. Hey, I finally get to fight the man. It's about time. He's only got 2 Pokemon, though. And he starts with the Gliscopod. He's not threatening whatsoever. Why is he pooping? Right, well, you can have first impressions, but I think I'd rather just... You know, I actually don't mind going for charge. Of course. Ow. Because that, I think, is the strongest move. I can just heal that off. That's not the right menu. And I get sucker punched. And now I'm gone. And now so are you. You go first, even better. Actually, I think the weird mechanic with this is because I try to use Volt Switch, I actually don't get to switch. Because emergency... Yeah. Huh. It's a little bit unfortunate. For some reason in... I'm not sure which generations, maybe it's all the generations that has emergency exit. It's the same with activating the item form of that ability. What is it called? Eject pack? Eject button? One of those. Anyways, if Volt Switch procs that or emergency exit, whatever abilities that makes the opposing Pokemon switch out, Volt Switch doesn't let you switch. Same with U-turn and I think Flip Turn in Gen 9. Not sure why that is, but it is very annoying. I should survive whatever Masquerain does, because you're usually a special attacker. I do not. I guess that charge was for nothing. I do have Miss Sandy. You could have Aqua Jet or similar, but I do have Aviolite. I should probably Rock Polish. Oh, you just go for Bug Buzz. It does so much damage, damn. This better make me faster than you. And I better land Rock Slide. Okay, good. If I'm faster than Masquerain, I should be faster than Gliscopod at least. And you're super low HP, so I don't really need to worry. Well, I do worry a little bit, but Bulldoze should take you out. Damn. Why is Bulldoze such a weak move? Oh well, Shadow Sneak. Bruh. I am so sick of looking at the stupid bug. Please just die already. Aerial Ace. Not given a chance to miss either. Get out of here. And of course, now all the Pokemon that I want to get some experience don't get any experience because they're all dead now. But he's having a tantrum. Oh, neat. I get the Z Crystal for Primarina. What does that even do? And he notices the mask. It's still dripping with sweat. Can you please take it back, please? It's gross. Okay, we finally got direction as to where we're supposed to go. Route 7, I think she said. They fill out first, though. Looks like I just head off to the south. Oh, I never noticed this before. Hello. Aha. Oh, Route 11, not 7. What the hell do you want? There's a chance to earn some prize money. Didn't ask. Bruh. See if there's a way to undo this. Actually, it just looks like it's a timer in the corner next to Rotom's face. Even just standing here, it looks like it's slowly trickling down. I am just petty enough that I will sit in one spot and not move until the shit goes away. And it looks like my pettiness just about rewards me. It's almost over. Rotom Power's effect wore off. Good. Now I can proceed. I can avoid them. I do see a TM. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not great. I don't think I have anything that can learn it. Maybe the Honedge can. Would it be terrible? Bruh, I didn't even see you. Hello. Me and Dedenne aren't messing around. Me neither. You're about to be murdered. Poor kid. Yeah, I'm so sorry about your death. Be sure to send a gift basket to your family or something. You actually see me? I have a choice. I accept. Who are you talking to? But where is your master? Okay. Oh, I see. Master and battler. Master, I am sorry. I failed you. I think it's the word that failed, but okay. My master says that you have proven your strength and are worthy of learning one of his many moves. What? Oh. Thanks, I think. I don't remember what that move does. If you can attack after an opponent... Oh, right. That one. It's like Avalanche, but Dark type. I mean, it's alright. Especially considering most of my team is pretty slow, but I don't know if I really want to teach it. Yeah, good move for Pokemon with low speed. Actually, useful NPC. It only took 21 hours to get there. Stupid mechanic where I can't run. Now I have a dead lead. Wonderful. Hi, who are you? Greetings, Trollgoer. That is me, I guess. I do have a name. Let me check your collection of Z crystals. Okay. I am not. And she's gonna open the gate, but we don't get to see it. Neat. That's magically convenient. Who needs editing when the game does it for you? Route 12. Okay, more cutscenes. Hello. Greetings. You're the one with the creepy face. Right, I remember you. If you're going to travel about Ula Ula, you ought to do it while let's try to Mudsdale. I'm guessing I'm gonna ride your Mudsdale. Well, would you look at that? Do you know the Ultra Recon Squad? Am I helping them? They just show up and I battle them and then they say Alola and then they leave. What exactly are we? And I guess we'll just gloss over the fact that she calls Lily lovely. Me when I lie. Okay. Why am I being so extra? Gotta use up a max revive to make sure that Charger Bug actually stays alive. Clop clop, free item. But I figured Charger Bug deserves a max revive. It's not its fault it's slow and can't escape from wild Pokemon, when that's a dumb mechanic to begin with. But hopefully it should be evolving fairly soon. What's over here? I should probably repel, but I'm curious about items. Really, game? Okay. Sure. Got to avoid what looks like Team Skull over there. There is an item, and a person, and a Pokemon. More importantly, there's an item. Are you gonna just gatekeep the item this whole time? Really? Bruh. As long as I can sneak past here, we're fine. Okay, good. I mean, I can sell it. But something I do want to bring up is I turned in a lot of the those totem sticker things, since you can't really do anything with them except you don't seem to be a trainer. Dragon Tail is a move that will send an opponent flying in battle. Neat. I have to beat every single trainer to get that move. I don't think I want it though. Anyway, I turned in the stickers for totems. I got a Gumshoes, and I got the Alola Marowak. I actually considered using Marowak and turning in Honedge. Because Honedge, while it is good to have a minus speed nature, like have low speed on Aegislash specifically, because that means that your opponent is attacking into your super high defense before you switch forms and don't have a defense anymore. It's not exactly great because, again, I'm not going to be able to get a Dust Stone for quite a while. But at the same time, Marowak is actually slower than Aegislash. Now what? Togedemaru was strong, but I managed to get through the trial. Oh, neat. Why didn't you follow me, though? Or from Sophocles, how you just breeze through the trial yourself. Yeah, breeze. It's the only one I took 2 attempts on. There's something else. Something. Hey, thanks. And this guy, who does nothing but tell us that Cosmog is threatening. We already know. It looks so peaceful. I should bug it by talking to it and waking it up. Never mind, it just sleeps forever. I see a sticker. 41. Moonstone. Don't have anything that evolves with that. Crazy hair day. I actually thought you were a trainer. I used to be a fisherman, but but after I fished up a surfboard one day, I decided to become a surfer instead. Where did you, was it here? Nothing seems to be biting. I call bullshit. In the desert is like nature's own maze, but they say you can find your way through if you keep a close eye on those stone stacks. Huh? Someone once said that the answer is 2143. What is that supposed to mean anyway? Am I supposed to enter a code or something? Hello? What is happening in here? He seems suspicious. I don't want to fight him. I ain't got time for you. I just beat you silly anyway. Not worth it. So I'll just leave you with this. Use it to train up and come back when you're worth my time. I can teach my Pokemon how to throw gang signs. Wonderful. Another sticker. What, you got a problem, short stack? I can stand guard even when I'm squatting. Stomach problems, I guess. Can I go inside here? I can. Team Skull was born out of this old group that once formed around one of the old kahunas. But that whole thing fell apart after they got smacked down by the wrath of the Tapu. That's actually interesting to know. And they're back. Hey, Alola. And Alola to you. This is Tapu Village. We'll need to investigate it quite thoroughly. According to the records we have left to us, it seems that this is where Necrozma battled against the Tapu when it came to Alola long ago, hungering for its light. May be the case that the power which came pouring out of the Ultra Wormhole at the time is what changes Pokemon's regular moves into Z moves, as theories have been suggested. Our ancestors were greedy and they sought to control all of Necrozma's light. What was the result of that? They only hurt Necrozma, making it lose a part of itself and causing it to run wild and steal all the light it could find. That's why we have Necrozma cooped up in the Megalo Tower our great ancestors built. Sure, I guess you can just do that too. It contains Necrozma in its rage. That seems threatening. But that facility has reached its limit, and Necrozma hungers for light. This is why we came to Alola in hopes of finding a new method to defeat Necrozma. Yet it seems it will be a difficult mission for us, who are so new to Pokemon battling, to ever hope to defeat Necrozma. Give me a shot at it. I'll smack it with Hulucha, that'll teach it. Don't really get what that was all about. That's because you have the IQ of a donut. Also, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the sort of lack of uploads on my channel. Don't get me wrong, I do still like playing this game. I'm still having fun. And I'm actually enjoying recording the game. But there's also been a change with the regulations for VGC formats. Regulation I, which allows for 2 restricted Pokemon. In other words, you can have 2 legendaries, 2 super powerful legendaries on your team. So I've been kind of team building for that. Kind of been working on making a video. Want to see if there's any items before I just walk inside. Rather than not fight a trainer, so I guess I'll just walk inside. That is an Oranguru. That is a How. Strangers. True. So you just go up and talk to them? That's not how that works. Nothing better than making little kids cry. I tried really hard. I am a kid, you know? Which makes it even more satisfying when I beat the crap out of you. So I won, yeah? The wisest little fellow is still gnawing on me. Are you talking about the kid or the Pokemon? This game is a little bit wonky. It tries to use cutscenes to handhold me, but then it just drops me off in the middle of nowhere and says, good luck finding the next cutscene. That is a lily, by the way. That is not. The bag was moving right in front of my eyes. I'm just supposed to ignore that? Yes, go away. You got some rare Pokemon in there, I'm gonna have to take it and make some cash. Even if it's not that rare for Pokemon, I bet I can still get paid. You are bullying a small child. Hello, that is me. Oh, so we're following that script, are we? A trainer dashes forward to save the girl, huh? I'm actually here to save the Nebby. Leave the girl out of this. You just have a Drowsy. I have a Dart. I have Exeter. You a full Wonder Crunch. That's a shame. This hurts more. Goodbye. So step off if you know what's good for you. When I saw that adorable Drowsy, that was enough for me. Later. What? What? What even did he mean by that? Was that even proper English? Huh? You saw a Drowsy, so that was enough. Bye. What even? Anywho, as I was kind of talking about before I walked into the house and got interrupted by 10 minutes of cutscenes, I've been putting a lot of my free time into trying to build up actually a couple teams. I just assumed everybody here was a trainer. I guess not. They don't really say anything useful though. But yeah, I have a somewhat decent Kyogre Miraidon team. that I've been kind of taking onto the ladder and trying to see how good it did. It's not even complete, and I've already won 2 battles and only lost a 3rd because of an origin pulse miss. Hello. Okay. Neat. Guess I gotta go this way. You're also not a trainer. I'll talk to you in a bit. There's the sticker. I get easily distracted. But yeah, the other team that I'm working on is the Calyrock Shadow Groudon team. So I'm still in the middle of trying to get all the EVs and everything, but I've been spending a lot of time trying to beat the Elite Four, or I guess the Ace Academy tournament, to get a whole bunch of money and then spend on vitamins because I'm too lazy to actually go search for Pokemon, because I already had to spend a whole bunch of time trying to search for Pokemon for the TM materials, and it's so damn boring. But yeah, I haven't really played too much of this game in the last couple days, actually. Sandy's trying to learn Dark Pulse. It's a decent move. It has a flinch chance. I think it's like a 30%. It won't actually tell me there. Maybe it's only 20. But the problem is that it's a special move. My special attack isn't terrible, but I don't even get a stab from it till I evolve. And honestly, I think I'd actually much rather have Snarl anyway. So I don't think I'm gonna learn it. Also, as I'm sitting here with another dead dart in my team, poor thing, I thought that we were coming across a power plant sometime soon. I even mentioned that I was going to be able to evolve Dart soon, but I guess I'm headed to the Thrifty Mega Mart. I don't know why I thought there was a power plant down here. What are you guys going to do if I try to take this? Abandoned site of the Thrifty Mega Mart. Designated trial site for the Island Challenge. Apparently. I like how she tells me where I have to go every single time I walk into a new spot. Hey, a free Maxify to replace the one I had to use on Dart. Is that the same worker that I was already getting harassed by earlier? Or I guess that I was probably harassing. I guess that's to explain what kind of trial this is. And so building is full of lots of ghost type Pokemon. Here's where the trial part comes in. You gotta find the totem Pokemon of this site and snap a shot with it with a Poke Finder. I have to use the Rotom. It is very abandoned. And we're starting, okay. On second thought, I think I should probably go heal. Yeah, I definitely need to go back and heal. Want to give up on the trial. Just temporarily, leave me alone. As it turns out, there is a power plant. I think it's this way. The sign, I checked it on the way back. Says that yeah, it's right here. I think this is where I'm supposed to have the special magnetic field to evolve into Vigavolt. Hello. I am a horse. It seems very curious. I'm no longer a horse. Nothing in there but a whole bunch of nerds. Toro, sure. Break the rock. How do I already forgot. Please. There we go. I knew you could do it. All that for a sticker. I probably confuse the hell out of this thing. I'm no longer a horse or a man. Now I'm a Tauros. Oh, a sunstone. Hello. It's not a duskstone, but sure. Don't have anything that can evolve with it, though. Cha is trying to learn Feather Dance. I am considering getting rid of Home Claws. Home Claws is pretty decent because it boosts my accuracy that I don't really need to boost because everything is already like 100% accurate, I think, anyway. Close enough. I mean, that 5% is just enough for me to miss. But boosting attack is kind of nice, but at the same time, Feather Dance lowers my target's attack stat twice. And Z Feather Dance actually boosts my defense once, which is kind of tempting. Cha is quite frail. But I think I'll actually give up on it for now. Bone Claws is just way too good to not have, unfortunately. But also, not only is Chow level 40, I just got a level for Charger Bug. So finally, I get to evolve into Vikavolt. Weird typing, 6 design, awesome name, best special attack stat in the game. For non-legendary, anyway. Oh, I'm trying to learn Thunderbolt. Well, that's convenient. So this is my dart. Yeah, that special attack stat is phenomenal for level 35. It's already 126. I'm going to be one-shotting a few things. Not going to be outspeeding anything. But also levitate ability, which is kind of nice. Which means I don't have any weakness added with the electric typing. Still a bug type, unfortunately. But I mean, I'm not as weak to flying type moves at least, so there's that, I guess. Yeah, I got rid of charge. Well, it seems like it's kind of a waste considering charge will boost the damage output from Thunderbolt. Plus, it also gives me a special defense boost, which I could use because that's my second lowest stat. Yeah, why did I get rid of that for a second? Oh yeah, also I have Magnet. So I'm still getting some sort of damage out of Thunderbolt. I mean, I'm also, again, the special attack stat of 126, I'm still going to be knocking something out with that Thunderbolt. Because I also get Stab. Like I said, I'm easily distracted. Gave up last time in the middle of my trial. I had to go evolve a Pokemon and heal. Give me a break. Those types in that old place are pretty tough to take on. That is not the case. Can I play, please? Thank you. Don't really remember what I'm supposed to do in here. Okay. Right. Various cutscenes will start interrupting me while I'm walking, and I have to go push A. I remember now. Fire out the Poke Finder. Yeah, it's a spooky boy. Hello. I would assume so. I just flashed it. Freezing. And that's a Pikachu. Nothing seems to be wrong with the conveyor belt now. Okay, but what about the Pikachu? Shopping cart started moving all on its own. Pikachu getting freaky with the shopping cart. I mean, it probably just has a janky wheel like all the other ones. Seems pretty normal for a Kroger shopping cart, not gonna lie. All shopping carts are haunted. Speaking of haunts, hello. Another Pikachu. So, like, I know that they're all ghosts. They have literally 0 HP stat. I'm still just one-shotting everything with a Thunderbolt, so... hopefully I can do the same to the totem. I can't remember, is it Gengar or is it Mimikyu? I thought it was Mimikyu, but I'm seeing a lot of Ghastly and Haunter. With that, I mean 1 each. I'm hearing other sounds besides just Gengar. What? Give me the picture, thank you. Another Thunderbolt Oko. Another Pikachu. Hello, how did you... what? Who are you? I have no idea. Never mind that. Looks like you're done with the trial, right? We should hurry up and leave this place. Okay, sure. What? Oh, you just turned me away. Okay, well, my bad. I'm not done yet, apparently. Place is dangerous, you should give up in your trial. I'm not done yet. Keep zooming in, we can eventually see her hair. Every individual strand. I told you to get out. I don't listen well. Throw all the tantrums you want. Take a photo of somebody losing their shit. Yeah, it sounds perfect for Facebook. I didn't do a thing, but the lock clicked open. Gee, ever since my buddy told me to walk away from this, but sure. I'm not seeing anything. Speaking of Pikachu. Hello? Oh, hi. Okay, so it is a Mimikyu. See me. It is creepy. But your stat boost. Just says its stats rose, that doesn't tell me anything. Does this thing tell me? Bruh. Okay, well, Omni Boost seems legit. Oh, and I just remembered I can't just OHKO this thing. I mean, I know it has the disguise ability, but it's also the stupid broken version of the ability where you don't take damage. You probably don't have Focus Sash, so it doesn't really matter, but even still. I'm gonna have to pivot around a bit. Safe pivot. I barely survived that because of a crit. Thank you, game. Let's break your neck really quick. Thank you. How well does Leafeon do here? It's not like I can just go for bites like crazy because you are part fairy type, so it's not like it's super effective. You, however, I think I still got a Sword Stance. Oh, right. Do you get that? I know you get Wood Hammer for some reason. And you're also apparently faster than me, which sucks. Bruh. Okay, so I just lose Leafeon here. Might as well heal up Vikavolt, I suppose. And hopefully you don't crit me this time. Because that way I should be able to survive a double up in theory. In theory. Okay, so a lot. You are just annoying. How much damage does this do? That does basically nothing. Not gonna be able to get another one. I still attempted though. You can misplay rough. You don't though, of course not. I'm not the one using the move. Primarina has Primarium Z, and I have that Oceanic whatever move. I think now's probably a good time to go for it. I don't outspeed, but hopefully this thing dies. I have my doubts though. Oh sure, now you miss. Well, that'll do it. Also, why the hell is this cutscene like 30 seconds long? And Sparkling Aria hopefully just takes you out. Have I been screeched all to hell? Thank you, game. Level. Another level. No new moves though. Primarina looking so happy. The picture was added to your profile finder. There's a fuzzy image of Mimikyu caught in the picture. Do we get to see what it actually looks like underneath the Pikachu disguise? No, okay. But I do get the Z crystal. And it's a ghost one. I might actually end up giving this to Honedge. Oh, and I also get 10 dust balls. Actually useful. Especially considering it's nighttime. Not a bad idea to have some ghost type Pokemon on your team. Bitch, I have a Honedge. Well, I got myself an evolution. And I got another trial completed. It looks like I gotta head back up to the Aether house. But that's all about that I have time for today. I mean, it's literally all I have time for. It's already 11 o'clock p.m. on a Tuesday. I've already missed like 2 days of uploads, bruh. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the series so far. That's an ominous view. But if you have enjoyed the series, feel free to drop a like, or even a dislike. I promise that doesn't hurt my feelings. I mean, it might hurt theirs, but who cares about them, really? Or you can also hit the subscribe. You get notified of future uploads. How far is your vision? I get the feeling you can see me from all the way over here, so I'm not even gonna try it. But until next time, where I get to go smack some people around, it looks like. Maybe this guy. He looks very smackable. But until then, take care.